Good morning, everyone. It's Coach Wharton here with OnlineBikeCoach.com, and in today's Xert Daily Ditty, we're going to play a little bit of a what-if game. Let's start by reviewing what we see currently, and then let's shift the goals around a little bit and see what that does. We're going to start by taking a look at the Adaptive Training Advisor as it exists. It's telling me that I have a deficit of 8 XSS. I'm still in the build phase, although that is ending. Endurance is the focus, so I want to do a real nice and easy ride. Interval targets are set to 207 watts, again, very doable. And the workout goal is set for 75 points, which would give me a training surplus of 67. Now, if we look at the training pacer, you can see I'm ever so slightly behind the 12 o'clock dial. And if I don't train in 24 hours, I'll be at the 11 o'clock dial, but I will be fresher. The signature continues to decline, but again, I'm following the Adaptive Training Advisor. Threshold power is down to 262, lower threshold is down to 207, high intensity energy is in the 22 1/3 range. I'm not terribly worried about it. 5-minute power has dropped down to 333 watts. That will change starting on the 1st or 2nd of January. But now, let's play a little bit of what if. If we go into the goals, let's say I'm bored or I have some extra time. I can change my improvement rate from slow to moderate 1, and that's going to change my Adaptive Training Advisor. I was at about 6.2 hours per week. It now adds an hour to 7.2 hours per week, and you can see that it changes the deficit. All right, so the deficit was at 8, now it's at 66. Phase and focus type are still the same. Interval targets are still the same, but the workout goal now uses a different training surplus. Let's go over to goals and let's look at what moderate 2 would do for me. We click on Update Advice, let it recycle, and here we are at a training deficit of 125 points, again in the build phase, maintaining endurance focus, easier interval workouts, but look at the workout goal now, okay? That is, in my opinion, pretty darned interesting, all right? 84 points is now the goal. The dial has slid back to the 10 o'clock position. I can't do the 8 hours just yet. I'm going to stick to what I can, and we're going to go back to the improvement rate of slow. Go back to Update Advice. Watch that recycle. And now here I am at 8 with a 75-point workout goal with a very nice, healthy training surplus. Once again, that's going to keep me in about the 6.2 hours per week status. So I thought that was kind of interesting, and I thought I would share that with you. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I am going to be hosting a Xert webinar on January the 1st at high noon Pacific Standard Time. The cost is $10.99 for 90 minutes. We will be limiting it to 3 dozen people. And the goal is to talk about New Year's resolutions, how we can achieve them using the Xert fitness platform, and other things like how to build a workout, what the programming versus reality is, how to fartlek your way through these things like I am for my own purposes, and other little features that are kind of nice to see. Anyway, if you're interested, I'll be including a link to it below the video, and I want everyone to enjoy a great ride. Thanks for watching.